Now the term is line charge density, that is given by lambda. What is the linear, or we say that linear charge density, also we say that linear charge density. Suppose if we have any line, straight line or curved line of length capital L, given to positive, uniformly positive charge distributed on that line. From it we are choosing a small element of this length, that is dl, and we are taking a testing point q naught at a place vector r distance from this line of charge density lambda. Okay, so how we can define it? So it is charge distribution along one dimensional curve or line L in space, linear charge density at any point on this line as the line charge per unit length, line charge per unit length of the line at that point. Clear? So that one is given by, in mathematical terms, lambda equals to dq by dl. This is the line charge density due to the small element of that line charge, dq by dl. It is its SI unit is coulomb per meter. It is also a scalar quantity. So due to this linear charge density, suppose that any point charge placed at this r distance q naught, what is the electrostatic force experienced by that point charge due to this linear charge density can be given by Fs. We know that the force due to the any point charge, that is given by the Coulomb's force, that is given by q naught 4 pi epsilon naught lambda by r square dl r cap, and as well as the electric field intensity at that point, that is given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. q naught वाला term हट जाएगा because we know that F equals to q naught E. Okay, so E equals to F by q naught. So q naught cancelled out, we get the this term. Okay. This is the simple linear charge density. If we have the surface, if we have a charge distributed on any surface in two-dimensional plane, suppose that we have a plane having surface area capital S, distributed charge to this surface is plus positive charge. In the same manner, जैसा कि हम लोगों ने यहाँ पर लाइन चार्ज डेंसिटी में चूज किया था स्मॉल एलिमेंट ऑफ लाइन, in the same manner we are choosing small element of area due to which we find out the electrostatic force at point charge q naught. So that surface charge density is also, it is a charge distribution along two-dimensional curve, two-dimensional surface in the space. Surface charge density at any point on this surface, is the surface charge per unit area of the surface at that point. So it is defined in terms of mathematical terms, sigma is equals to dq by, now here d in place of dl, जो लाइन चार्ज डेंसिटी में था उसके प्लेस पर क्या आ जाएगा ds. ds means surface area of that small area of charge distribution distributed on that surface, वो small area हम लोगों ने choose किया है उस charge distributed area में से. So due to this charge distributed area means small charge distribution area DSA की वजह से Q naught पर कितना electrostatic force लगेगा, that can be given in the same manner. वही की वही चीज है, यहाँ पर केवल change क्या हो गया है, surface charge density in place of linear charge density और in place of length हम लोगों के पास यहाँ आ गया area. So that is denoted by small ds as well as electrostatic field intensity at that point given by the 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught sigma r square ds r k. Okay, in the same manner volume charge density, if we have in the same manner any surface, okay, any surface having the volume, okay, having the volume and the given charge is positive delta V, positive charge, and this one is a small element of charge, that is dV, small element of charge, that is volume, that is dV, and dV is given by so volume charge density can be represented by volume charge density is represented by rho, and it is given by dq by dV. How much charge is distributed to this surface, that is this. So this is the volume charge density. Its SI unit is coulomb meter cube, as well as the SI unit of the surface charge density is coulombs per meter square. वॉल्यूम चार्ज डेंसिटी का यूनिट क्या हो जाएगा, coulombs per meter cube. So in the same manner, due to this element of charge in this volume, the electrostatic force experienced by this charge, Q naught charge, is given by the Fs is equals to Q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught volume integration, okay, and rho upon r square dV rk, as well as electrostatic field intensity can be given by 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught V r square dV. So remember these definitions, these are useful for to understand the application of Gauss's theorem, because these terms are, these values or these quantities are utilized in the explanation of Gauss theorem's applications.